Maddie, and today we're back into season 1, episode 18 of Charmed. Last episode, we finally got a chance to meet the infamous grandma and also the infamous mom in a power-packed episode full of emotions because I was fighting demons and I cried. And then I fumbled at the end because, like, magic is such a complex thing that you can do on the show, specifically with witches. And to know that they were able to get closure, but somewhat not, specifically for Phoebe, because Phoebe never saw her mom. And she got a chance to see her mom and like talk to her, and her mom in some sense got to, but the thing is that I'm kind of like, magic is so complex because you won't really know, like there's so many like what ifs and how and what confirmations. One thing I want to know is, does this technically not be canon for the past? Like, you know how, like, I mean, even though grandma said it may change the future, they do too much, but I'm kind of curious on, like, since it already happened in the past, does it really change? You know what I mean? Like, well, I guess it does change because Phoebe took a picture and it transpired into the future. So I guess in a sense, the mom in the past is building up to this future and she knows how they look. Like, so, but now since they're already older, she can't like say, oh yeah, I remember I met you. Like, cause, okay, I mean, you're like, what? What I'm picturing in my head as I'm explaining is, I'm imagining when she has Phoebe, right? Phoebe's like 1 or 2 and she talks to her younger kids about like, yo, I saw y'all older selves, or you know, that person right there that you met a couple months ago or a couple years ago, that was your older selves. Like, I'm imagining now, since she met them at that time, what she had told them then, you know, but it wouldn't have mattered because the grandma was going to erase it anyway. So I guess in a sense it didn't really fucking matter because they forgot all about their powers and everything. So did it matter? Probably not. So yes, this episode was amazing. The episode was amazing. Like, it's probably one of my favorite ones out of this whole season, and I feel like it's probably my favorite one out of the whole show because it gave so much lore and so much other family dynamics and kind of the stuff that you didn't know. And hopefully we can continue on this good streak. Now I'm hoping that since this episode was kind of a break from OG timeline, because we still got Andy, who's been doing deep work to try to figure out about the sisters, or specifically Prue. So let's see what happens. So anyways, let's dive in.
A voice whispering in my head, you're a fraud.
Oh.
You can't fool God. These are not new fears, Brendan. Evil that's in my blood. The blood of the sacrament washes it clean. Hello, Brendan.
Oh.
Long time no see. We'll wait outside for you.
Yeah, get
so
out.
We're gonna have a family reunion.
A family reunion? Oh no. It gotta be some demonic entities.
The next time the Quake does a food pantry, why don't you call some guys? Yeah, I'll just go through my handy guy Rolodex. Which I believe now stops at J. I told you, because I'm too busy with work and my instincts are telling me to lay low. Always trust your instincts. Yeah, if you like monks. Stress-free, no need to worry about guys, no wardrobe. No wardrobe? Okay, the guy who signed for the food, remember?
Oh.
I remember him, yes. Good, then you can
Not
take it to
him.
him. I think he's in the church office. Okay,
why is she
don't
touching
go
it a
taking
vision?
any vows while I'm gone.
Oh my god, they're gonna do this in the church?
Oh.
No decorum.
Cute guy. I just saw him being attacked.
We've come a long way to find you.
Damn, really?
We're not leaving until you join us. Did you really think that the church could save you?
Oh, well, we know who will. Prue, handguns like me. Get him. Disperse. Toodles.
Hi, Graffiti!
We'll come back for you.
Bro, you
Not-
guys over here.
Not your come back. You not coming back.
Hey.
Sir, we just save your life.
Hey!
Right.
What happened? I don't know, but I'm gonna go find out.
Oh. Now she's gonna go find out.
Check it out.
You're bored.
We got the closer watch over Brendan over the years. We shouldn't have left him alone.
Ew,
Seriously, you gotta see this. Watch. Okay?
like, calm down.
Just stay away from my pet. That's all I ask. Maybe we should let Brendan go.
Not your power of 3 demon teeth.
Prophecy of the Rogue Coven. He must accept his heritage. He must be initiated as a warlock. Initiated how? The part that he thinks he's suppressed. Make him want to kill. By tomorrow? Not a chance. Once he's been ordained, he's safe. He can never become a warlock. In which case, we will have to kill him.
Wow. What was the point then? Like, you're already gonna lose. Like, what? They be hating.
No, that's alright. I'm always up this early. What's that? My horoscope said that? Really?
Horoscope? Right.
I've got to go now. So thanks for calling, though. Yeah, but I gotta go to work.
Like when Piper wanted Leo, she won for him.
All night. Thank you.
Okay.
Now back to our Warlock crisis. Why do we think they're after what's his name again? Brandon. And I don't know. I could. All right. I've got to go.
That's
I'll call you guys if I find out anything. Do you want us to go with you? You have to work, remember?
Oh, word.
I'm very grateful to her. It was a wonderful evening.
Oh, the food was good?
Except for what happened in here.
Oh.
Actually, that's why I'm here. Excuse me?
Nothing. It's just something I know Brendan's been wrestling with his whole life.
Oh, so he was talking to you a lot about it then.
Do you know where I might be able to find him?
Really?
I can't really tell you that, Father. I'm sorry. It's kind of personal. I just have to ask you to trust me. Why are you staring at me? Because I'm worried about you, that's why. Oh, Phoebe.
Oh, Phoebe,
No,
please.
Piper, something's up. You're turning down dates with a guy that you like, extolling the virtues of convent living. You think it's fun.
It's the same. It's
I'd
the
like a
same.
glass of Clara Jensen, please.
He's everywhere. No, like Phoebe. You not see this man just don't know what the fuck no means. Like, why is he showing up at this fucking dinner?
Stop.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
So will I.
Yeah, you know, you stay right there and entertain the guest you just summoned here. I'm gonna
A
assume.
little worst case scenario, you're in better shape by the time you check into the nunnery.
But like Phoebe, you know about Leo, the man that loves her. Why are you forcing her to a man of another man?
It will. Good.
Like, are you forgetting what's really at stake here? You better get out of my way. Leo supremacy, we're up.
Except on television.
Well, you're a natural at it.
I got bit by a horse
Your grades up, maybe you can come riding again.
by accident.
Promise?
Let me see what Nella was. Oh, she feeling him down. What? I knew it. I had a feeling like I was watching her. She feeling him down. Like, okay.
I want to talk about that.
We can talk about
Okay.
it. Not her get. I was supposed to get on a horse.
Borrow this for a minute.
Oh, she said, never gonna give you up. She like me for real. Cause now, how I know she a pro horse rider now? Come on, Drew. She a master of surprises.
Well, as far as I can see, you're too good to be true. I mean, church volunteer, great with kids, loves horses, spiders.
Not all spiders. Hate black widows. You're lucky they didn't hurt you. They could have killed you last night, you know.
But I can't,
Who could have? Who are they?
Doesn't matter.
sir.
After tomorrow, I'll be safe from them forever.
What happens tomorrow?
Okay, but does that like erase
What?
rock climbing, sir? No way.
Come on, I can't believe you've never done this before.
Yeah, well,
This
believe
is-
it.
This is not a hobby for
Company on the way
her.
up?
Oh no, I'll meet you. I'll meet you down there.
Now, how long you gonna keep this
I
frozen?
said that.
Right, you did play yourself.
Hello, Quake. Phoebe.
Look at this.
How's it going?
She's flooding the
Bad.
kitchen.
This is exactly what I did not want to
Why is it
happen.
raining?
Is that water I hear running?
Yeah, a flood.
Water? I don't know, maybe just a little. Phoebe just called. There's an emergency at the restaurant. I gotta go.
Okay. Damn.
I had a really great time. Thanks.
Oh my god, they went after him? Oh god.
Dear God. Call 911, hurry.
Damn. Where you got that?
They've already been called.
Thank you.
Do you
Oh.
actually expect for me to believe that you're a good warlock? For what?
To stop the other warlocks. To stop my brothers.
Okay, he said that. He finally said it.
Got an eyewitness.
Oh, anybody be jealous real bad.
This is also when she ID'd as Brendan Rowe, run from the scene.
What kind of animal would do this?
Yeah, that's the point. He about to be mad as hell that he
Bomb
sees
the
crew work.
No.
Watch. Can't wait to see.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Damn. She wouldn't be paying lover roulette.
called me.
He should have knew how to orchestrate a damn water valve.
I was just trying to save myself some
Not a
grief with
ghost.
Josh. But Josh is available. And human too. I think.
You think inhuman too? And you just kept going the opposite way.
I'm grateful.
Like Phoebe, be for real.
You followed my instincts. I don't know what I would do without you.
Like hung up on Leo and other people.
But they're just my half-brothers. I had a different mother.
A human mother?
Yes, a wonderfully human.
The evil charmed ones.
Yep,
Only I
literally.
went into hiding.
That's
I
what I
didn't want to be
said.
a part of it. Wanted to break the chain, make amends for all my family's done. And my brothers are too powerful. They're relentless. They'll keep hurting the people I care about till I give in. They'll even hurt you.
Oh, they kind of slipped.
You'll have to follow me to their place, and then you and your sisters will have to kill me.
Really? You accepting death?
My power quickens. It's as if I'm reaching out for him. For completion, do you feel it too?
Yeah, well, the completion is about to be you dead as hell, boo, but... Oh,
Yes.
never mind. Now I'm giving utensils. Oh!
It's okay, Brendan. Take it.
Oh, no, Brandon, you know you're not about that fighting life. Oh, he did slice him.
Intoxicating. But you need to kill.
No, hold on. Brandon's better than this. I have faith. Oh, Brandon. Buki. That's him saving him. Oh, you needed his help. You could have just let force his hand down and stabbed
No,
her.
don't take the blindfold off. She'll see us. We'll call for help. Pooh, he's a warlock. I know.
Here you go, Inspector. Thanks. Here you go.
Thank you.
Hopefully my kid's not here.
You okay to talk a little more?
No. But I remember them calling one of the other ones that. He was gonna kill me.
And he was.
But she made him stop.
Not she made him stop. Bitch.
And one of the women that came, Prue.
How you remember that?
Her name was.
Said two others blindfold her. We're here for him to kill her.
And it's something else.
Where are you going?
See?
I'm gonna get to the bottom of this one.
Because
get
we
wild.
kids.
No, I mean,
Now she
why are you
kicks.
doing this? Why are you being so kind to me after what I almost did?
Right.
But you didn't, and that's what's important. You didn't succumb to your brother's will.
He almost did.
Only thanks to you.
Sure? Well, I
How can
don't
you be so sure?
Right.
I'm not even sure myself.
She has faith.
Because you're a good person, Brendan. I've seen it.
Oh, she's...
At church and Father.
Because... Y'all know I'm a good friend. Enemies to lovers, forbidden to lovers.
What temptations must I endure?
Whoa! Decora! Been through? Anybody come through? Oh. Oh, yeah, I just got buzzed. Yeah. I don't think I'm supposed to be supporting this. But,
Okay, I'm gonna go. Night.
yeah, girl.
Night.
Yeah, night. Because what the fuck?
Because last night, Phoebe had a premonition of Brendan being attacked. That makes him the innocent that we're supposed to protect. Not necessarily. I mean, maybe we were directed to him so that we could save the real innocent, the woman you went through to fight him out just to
gathering.
stay good.
She's gathering them.
If
Oh.
anybody could relate to what Brendan is going through, I would think that it would be you two.
Oh, Prue
He
eating.
has worked so hard for so many years. I'm just following my instincts. And they've never led me wrong before, at least not when I've really listened to them. Okay. Well,
I had
if
to
we're
touch
gonna
the
help
computer for that
Brendan
one.
get to his ordination, we have to figure out a way to stop his brothers. They're definitely going to be there waiting.
There's gonna be a problem. But like, oh, that's definitely Andy. But I understand both
What could
sides
that
though.
What's the matter? Get a little more time to work on your story?
Andy.
Right, calm down.
Sorry, but all bets are off on this one.
All
A
bets are
priest,
off?
my priest, was viciously attacked at his own church. Now, this is a guy. Piper, what about you?
We wouldn't tell
Want
you.
to tell me where he is?
Why would we know?
We're not hiding any criminals here, Andy, if that's what you're asking.
But ain't you gonna get in trouble for withholding information because you interviewed that girl and didn't tell your partner about that? So maybe we
I've
can
never
also
seen
let
that
you lose
before.
your job.
Can you blame him?
Let them see that fucking folder in your desk. So she has to be right on this. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. Look at them. They in there doing something. Demon work. Oh, the parents. Please, this is their house. I'm dumb. Please. I forgot he's actually staying here. Oh, he is upstairs. Actually. The Black Widow spiders.
Blood is too strong in him. We will have to kill him. I won't let that happen.
You won't have a choice.
And then, your initiation is complete.
I'm afraid it's gonna take a bit more.
Bitch, you got him. Like, what the fuck you want? Because now it was just a random lady. Now it got to be a witch. Then he got to step up to the plate. while you killing priests for fun. I'm sorry, Brandon. Sadly, you will be dying tonight too. If that's the case, I'm sorry. My kid's over anyone.
Want to know what the Book of Shadows says about the Rogue Coven? Go. It's not good. Ever since the 10th century, each generation has grown stronger. Look, I'll yell for help if I need it. I just need a minute alone.
Remember Phoebe was like, and you say Batman can't change about Clay? Well, why can't he get the same energy?
Worried about me?
Brandon, what happened?
A little. Especially since you left this morning without a word.
He threw it?
I am ready, Brew.
They got to you, didn't they?
They did.
Look at this place. And I see it.
They ain't helping the case now. Oh, yeah.
You can fight it, Brendan. No, it's okay, don't.
Oh, she about to freeze him.
I don't believe it.
Oh.
I don't believe that this is the real you.
Oh, okay.
No, Brendan, wait. You're good. You can't kill me.
Oh. Oh, see? No, Pruitt said, let me get you out of here. I got you. You know, my toxicity about to come out because my toxicity about to come
I
out.
wasn't worried. Were you worried?
Girl, you write a book about this man in the morning.
He's sick.
For now.
Oh, not this. Nah, he told you. Not you killing him. Oh.
Damn you, Brendan.
Not them both going out. That was an easy dub. With a dub at, with a dub at. Well, look at that.
Yeah.
They slapped good. Whoa.
After all these years, after everything I've given up to get here,
Oh, she real for this. She's real. I'm
Tell
sorry.
me about it.
I'm sorry. This is gonna be our it's gonna be our mark from version for Prue. Them cops about to come in here, yo. I'm sorry. It's about to be bad. And might as well. She said, damn. My dick. I'm waiting for something.
Still mad at me?
listen, Prue, I'm sorry about how I acted earlier.
Yeah.
Henry, please, you don't have to apologize. I know how close you are to Father Austin. I've known,
They did as hell.
but I have a feeling that you're not going to be able to find them anywhere.
Really? No, I wonder how you might know that.
Yeah.
Well, you're not handcuffed. That's a good sign. Depends on who's cuffing you. Oh, there's a Josh. Oh,
Go ahead.
man, that guy cannot take a hint. Piper, this is my fault. I'm the one
It's
who
alright, it's
pushed
okay,
you
boo.
and him.
She's
So
finally
I
gonna
will
go
handle
now.
it.
Okay, we
Piper?
you know,
Hey.
GG's for her.
I'm a little surprised you called. I thought maybe you were mad at me or something.
No, I just had to go to church. It's a pretty good thing.
Yeah, even though.
Now maybe you can help me with it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not
Well-
fair losing such a catch like Brendan and none. Oh,
Oh my god. She's for real. The freeze frame, they're not serious, and they're not even serious in the least. Like, please be serious. So yeah, so it was my season 1 episode 18 reaction to Charmed. And this episode is like, I like to call it a kind of a relationship AU, if you will. Stick with me. I think this is like I said, I think a couple minutes ago, that this is like the equivalent to 104 when Piper was with Mark, right? Where I feel like obviously with them being witches, they're going to come across people that are definitely the right place, wrong time situation. I feel like with this one, definitely. But it also proves to me that I might become a toxic person. I'll be real, yeah. One thing I already told you I love is forbidden love, enemies to lovers, whatever. And I think that it's so frequent for them to encounter demons or some type of supernatural creature, because clearly Leo is a white lighter, warlocks, if it's not them, or witches. I think that they're probably going to run across some other demons, some other supernatural creatures, and maybe date them. And if they do, I might eat it up. I love chemistry. Chemistry is one of the best things that can happen with a show. And I should have not been eating up this Prue and Brandon situation, but I surely was. I'm not gonna hold you. Even when he was about to stab her, like when not essentially about to stab her, when she walked in, he was just like, hey. And then she was able to talk to him, and he was able to get himself back together. It ate. Like, I love those type of scenes. I love these type of scenes. I just love it. And their chemistry was amazing. How, like, she just had trust that he would be good. One thing I'm going to tell you always is that Prue's always right in some way, in some degree. Is just canon at this point. So, obviously, I knew that he's going to have a little wrestle and tussle. But they literally, every episode, they are fixing their ancestors' wrongs because they just obliterated that family line. Like, there's no way it can be three of them anymore unless they got cousins and shit like that. So maybe, but like, she just obliterated a whole three potential family lines right there. Like, that's iconic behavior if I fear. But yeah, so this episode was a lot. I'm going to start talking about Prue. I mean, I'm going to say Prue for later. I'm talking about Phoebe and Piper for this one. Now, I mostly try to like dissect everything and mostly try to, always see other sisters' sides because I'm not going to act like I have favorites. Maybe I'll end up having favorites by the end of the show, but if not, but I feel like I just love the sisters equally. And I mean, I've gotten to know them, but I haven't seen them do like that many wrongs where I'm like, my like meter going down. But I have to be like, Piper was rushed into it. Yeah. I'm going to say Piper was rushed into it. Now, I know that it's been 4 episodes since Leo left, and I always assume that after every episode, it's been maybe a week or a few weeks. So it's maybe been like maybe a few weeks to maybe a month, maybe since Leo left, maybe a month and some change. So I just don't see how it's reasonable for Phoebe to not see that. Just because Phoebe, the person that will go on a date with somebody on Monday, and if it don't work out, go on a date with somebody by Friday, it is like she's more frequent to be like, okay, she has that mindset where it's like, if it don't work out, let's keep moving, nothing to waste. Like she just goes where she wants to go. She flows where she wants to flow. That's her decision. But I just find it hard that she knows Piper, but yet she just couldn't see that Piper would not want to date nobody. And especially when she knows this big secret as to why Piper and Leo is on a break or broke up. Like, she knows the reason. He loves her. He tried to break up with her, but he didn't want to. Like, she knows this eternal reason as to why. And she also knows that due to him being a white lighter, there's maybe a potential chance that he'll probably be helping them along the way a lot, even if it's not meaning to interact with her. But yet, Phoebe is just like, oh, it's as if she just forgot Leo. Like, as if Leo was just really trash and he deliberately didn't want to make it work with, like, Piper. Like, I don't understand why she just kept doing it. I understand. And she's being she's being a sister that's pushed. And one thing about Phoebe, she's going to push you to come out your comfort zone. And we technically had that success with Piper when she was able to tell her boss off and be like, you're not going to keep rushing me. I'm not going to say that that's not canon for Phoebe. And I do appreciate her from to being real to Piper, even if I don't care about this dude Josh at all. She is being realistic, and I'm happy that Piper was able to talk. I just wish Phoebe was able to do that conversation with Piper without forcing this man down her throat. Calling her to her job, like, that's so unprofessional. Like, why would you call somebody that you're talking to your restaurant when you gotta work? One, invite her to this gym thing, like, to get her to accept it. Like, okay, if she accepts it, she like Josh, she doesn't have to date him. She's gotta have a relationship. Like, why? Like, I wish the conversation was happening without Phoebe interfere. Like, maybe Phoebe's watching, because Phoebe was watching since the beginning, but the call and calling him over there, the gym thing, she could have been watching, and she could have been like, I understand that it's hard, but like, I don't even understand how it was hard to not see that. Even Prue was like, well, you shouldn't rush her to date anybody. Like, hell, she wasn't even rushing her to see Brandon before she knew Brandon was a warlock. Where was that energy to saying, well, maybe you should move on from Andy and date somebody? Like, I didn't see her say nothing about Prue moving on. She was just like, But I mean, I guess maybe because she knows about Leo to where she wants her to find happiness because of what Leo said, maybe. But I just hate that they're making it seem like Phoebe's just pusher. She wants to push you. She's going to keep forcing you to do something like that. I don't like that they're doing it, or they make it. Maybe I'm just reaching, but I hate that's how it looked. Like, it looked as she was just like well, why are you not dating anybody? You're single. I don't want you. Maybe it's also because she said she was scared about that nun situation. But sometimes people take their time. They develop. They realize their self. And maybe Piper wasn't going to acknowledge it. Maybe she was going to keep it to herself. But she can take her time. She encountered 3 men within these few months of being a witch, and they all been like bad experiences. Jeremy was a warlock who was pretty much premeditating her demise for months. You got You got Mark, who died on his birthday, and then she finally starts talking to this man, or she meets him. It's already too late because he's a ghost, and she has to send him off to peace. Then she goes and she's with Leo. She literally fights you for him, and then she gets him. She dates him for a minute, and then it's long distance. So she's like, "What God? Like, if it's not a bad guy, it's just something that can't work." Like, we already know she's a hopeless romantic. So that's why I guess Phoebe was like, "Well, you're a hopeless romantic. Why are you not trying to be romantic?" But it takes time. But I do love that Phoebe by the end of the episode was like, "Yeah, maybe I should let Tom to go. Maybe I should tell him to bounce." Which is a good thing because, now we know that Piper will be trying to date Josh. And then we will be starting the jealousy arc. Leo, come on. Let's come home. I feel like Leo's definitely going to be, he probably at the founders headquarters, just shaking in anger because he's like, I miss her so much. Like, I can't find a love like this in the next few decades. He's like he knows there's nothing that can compare, and he's gonna come back, and by then he's gonna be seeing Piper with this man Josh. So yeah, but maybe it's just me because I know maybe I'm sounding biased to me on it, like me liking Leo, but the thing is that even besides Phoebe pushing him or pushing their interactions, or even Piper, I just feel like, and maybe it's kind of off or awkward because Piper was trying to deny the chemistry. But even the interactions didn't even sound like she was fighting it. It just sounded to me like it was just oh, why would you take me rock climbing? I don't think Piper like that. I don't know. I just feel like even their little date thing, I just felt like even if she was trying to convince herself that she was interested, it didn't sound like she was interested to me. Not even in the slightest. But next, Prue. Once again, Prue. She saved this man's life because he was about to lose himself twice. She was able to give him a good life because he was going to be struggling with his brothers for probably years, and if they didn't kill him himself, I just feel like right now, I don't really have nothing to say because she did amazing. She continued to help this man out. She made sure that he didn't lose his path, and in the end of the day, he was rewarded with not becoming their enemy later in the future. One thing I do want to know is how she says she has to be careful. She said she had to be careful a few episodes ago, and yet they was out here saying her name. It's no matter how careful they try to be, somehow, some way, Andy's always collecting some information. I literally thought that by the end of the episode, they were going to, Prue was going to have to watch this man get put under arrest while, being blessed. I was really so shook. But even her tearing up at the thing, their chemistry was powerful. She damn, this was the one guy that could probably work for me. That was her hope right there, because she had a good feeling about him, which I say if Prue gets a feeling about somebody, it's mostly always good, or she'll know if they're good or bad. She always get a feeling, and it never is wrong. But the thing is, she had a feeling that this was gonna be something good. Maybe this is gonna be something that can work, and now she literally had the guy that could have accepted her being a witch. They could have had Lex. They knew more about each other. And she opened up, and she was pretty much able to tell Brandon stuff that she was never able to tell Andy, because she opened up to Andy in 108 and it didn't work well. Her confidence was stunted, and her thinking that things could be normal for her life was stunted as well. So her being more outgoing with Brandon was because of the stuff that she couldn't tell Andy. She couldn't tell Andy about her being a witch or the power of 3, or how technically Brandon was the opposite of her. Well, not in the sense of opposite, but opposite in the sense of they're gonna be a power of 3, they're power of 3. And he's going to be power 3, the evil version. They were technically tethered in that sense. And they understood each other on that level. And to see, this chance be taken away from her again, I'm damn, that's kind of fucked up. But, once again, Prue and Phoebe and everybody, I swear, their looks get better and better. They embrace the 90s so much. that I'm really about to start going to a thrift store and try to like find some outfits that look just like them. Like some oversized mother jeans. Like I need to get in that outfit because that black dress that Prue had on was eating down. The purple outfit Phoebe had on was eating down. Like even the haircut that Piper had was eating down. It was eating down. Like I just love the different costumes and the different outfit, the costume direction designs that they do for the outfits. I love their outfits for everything. It's just so planned out and it matches their personality well. And I'm not gonna hold you. I will definitely be watching this scene, particularly for the buzz that they give me. I feel like we're probably never going to see Brandon again, so that's kind of sad. But it is wild to know that there's demons that can be like essentially a big threat, like the Power of 3. Like there can be 3 demons that can become the essential evil Power of 3. So I'm happy they were able to tell us that, and he was able to find more about the lore. But yes, anyway, though, my season 1 episode 18 reaction to Charmed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more Charmed reactions. Page down link below for Charmed, Angel, Teen Wolf, and Sailor Moon reactions. Twitter will be linked so you can see when I upload. Till next time, make sure you see. Peace.